mainly innovation, market potential, team expertise, financial stability, and the social impact. By the end of today, 7 finalists will be selected by our judges who will present their projects again tomorrow at the final. It's important to know that each of startups will have only 3 minutes to present their project, and the judges will have 2 minutes to ask the questions. So we ask you all to form orderly line there once you all have cues. So once the first startup is presenting, the second one that goes after one should be placed over there on the right side. So now let me introduce our esteemed panel of judges. I will start from the left to the right from my point of view. Abdulaziz Satorov, startup ecosystem builder. Please, welcome. Iskandar Kurbanov, venture associate at Plug and Play. Davron Parmonov, partner at Aloha Bank. Abdulmalik Maksudov, project manager at Uskart VC. And last but not least, Farokh Maksunov, CEO of startup at C-Space. We are honored to have you here to host this event, and we thank our panel of judges with elevating our startups. Now, we will start presentations from Sharh. Please come up stage.
The North American market. Interesting to know is that a couple years ago, almost 80% of the export was to this region. By diversification of the focus markets, led that in 1 year, export to Europe rapidly increased and export to Asian countries emerged.
Sorry, a bit of technical problems here.
Okay, so we start. Okay. Assalamu alaikum, my name is Sardar. Today I will present you our platform called Sharh. Sharh, platform where business companies can have reviews about his projects, products, services, and about all business. Today we have more than 60,000 users and more than 8,000 more businesses in our platform. One moment. Yes, and more 400,000 reviews in our platform help businesses develop their service and products. Okay, our auditory is business companies who want to grow their reputation and doing more lead generation. Problems, of course, unreliable reviews and company data across different sources. No system for centralization data across all branches. All these problems we can solve with Sharh. What we doing now? Conduct services, control, and coordination. You have functional where you can add your person to receive reviews. And grow your business with us. In our platform, you can interact with widgets. The widget integrates in partner website or mobile, anonymous reviews, and company products and services in one place, in-depth analytics. Oh. Why Sharh business? In international and local market, we have several partners like Yelp, Trustpilot, Потребитель, Tookies, Yandex, Google. Our difference, analytics, okay, initial rating. In our platform, you can see rating about users and about Team Sharh Commuter. Please. Oh, special features, chat with customers of business, loyalty system, and of course, rating of company. Today we work with these companies and additional, okay, more features.
Thank you, thank you. Unfortunately, we have strict timings here, so we have to stop at that. But now I will let the judges have their questions. But before that, is Sug Bazar here? Please be ready there. Okay.
What is your traction now?
Traction. We have more than 60 business which working as with contracts. We have two business traffic which cost 60,000 sums and 1,020,000 sums. And now we have more than 50 million sums the last months. Okay.
Are you also in the cap table? Are you a founder?
Yes.
Hi. What's your background? Like, why? I mean, tell me one question. Like, only one thing. Why you started this business? What's behind it? And what's your story?
Okay. My neighbor, 2 years ago, my neighbor wanna give his son to English center, and he came to me and asked Sador, which English course you recommend? This is my story, where he saw a lot of advertising of several English courses, but in our story, more people in Uzbekistan believes he's near neighbor than advertisement.
We'll have to stop at that. Thank you so much. Please, your round of applause for Sharh.
Dear startups, if you don't speak English, it's okay. You can talk in Uzbek or in Russian, okay? But for VCs, English is must. If founder doesn't know English, it's a red flag. It's okay. Talk in Uzbek or in Russian, it's okay. Because everybody else knows Uzbek and Russian.
Thank you, thank you. Now, please, Sug Bazar and the next one, CourStore, be ready.
Let me check the... No. Where? Oh, you need to do like this. Okay. Assalamu alaikum dostlar. My name is Azizbek and our project is Sug Bazar, superpower for insurance companies. There is a huge problem in the market. Insurance companies are losing 30% of their revenue to issue just one motor insurance policy. And you can ask why. First reason, they don't have enough information on the car owners and car drivers. Customer acquisition cost is super high and fraud levels is skyrocketing right now. Our solution consists of insurance marketplace, where insurance companies can sell their products online. We provide them with car price calculator so that they can identify the market price of the car. We provide them with remote car inspection and AI-powered damage detection so that they don't have to go physically to see the car. So our business model is super simple. we charge 20% commission from each insurance policy sold, and we charge $10 per each car inspection. Our market is super huge. It's $10 billion just CIS market. To be unicorn, we need to acquire just 1% of this market. We started 2 years ago. In just 1 year, we grew more than 500%. And we sold more than 100,000 policies. We inspected more than 1,000 cars, and we generated about $1 million. We are not smartest in the room. We have a lot of big competitors around the world. However, none of them can say or boast that they can provide turnkey solution for motor insurance policies, which means scoring, remote car inspection, AI damage detection, and many more. So we started 2 years ago as a B2C marketplace. And that year we raised 100K. After that, we launched B2B SaaS solution. And this year, this month, today, we raised 100K. 2025 will be data company. Just imagine, we have all the information on the car owner, car driver, and car. By using this information, we create new products together with insurance policies. Our team consists of 10 people. Tigran, he got extensive background in insurance sphere. I'm Azizbek, I'm marketing and sales guy. I worked at #1 communication agency in the world. And my fellow friend Abdurov, he got more than 7 years of experience, and we participated in almost all incubation and acceleration programs in our region. Sug Bazar, superpower for insurance companies. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Now our judges have 2 minutes to ask the questions.
Questions, please.
Hi, Azbek.
Hello, Iskandar.
Okay, what's your future plans for upcoming years? Because I think the insurance market now, it's a super tough in Uzbekistan. And what's your market share in Uzbekistan now? And what's your go-to-market strategy for upcoming years?
Thank you for the question. So right now we hold 1% of the market. It means that we have huge potential. So by talking about our future plans, initially we started as B2C marketplace, as I told you. It means that selling insurance policies. However, right now we have Click, we have PayMe, we have other big giant payment systems that also sell insurance policies. That's why we're more focusing on the B2B SaaS side, so that we can integrate to insurance companies and be part of their business process. Which means that if Click, Road24, or some other guy sells insurance policy, we need to earn $1 from each insurance policy they sell. So this is our grand vision in Uzbekistan, in Kazakhstan, in our region, CIS market. And besides that, so we want to be regional player, which means that let's imagine you have BMW and you buy insurance policy in Tashkent. So want to give you the ability to use the same insurance policy in Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, Russia, and other countries in our region. So this is our future plan.
Thank you.
Thank you.
300K, and you already found 100K. You need 200K, yes?
Yeah. So we raised 100K from Kazakh private equity. So money came to our bank account like 1 hour ago, and we need another 200K.
Great, great.
Thank you.
What valuation?
$3 million.
Good.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Now, CourStore, you're ready, right? Aurora Plus, please come up to stage. Over there on the right side. Okay. CourStore, you have the floor.
Cool. Hi everyone, my name is Rawan. I'm CEO and founder of CourStore. How many of you have ever dreamed of launching an online course? Please raise your hands. Any? That's amazing. I've been there too. 3 years ago, I tried to create my own course. It was encrypted. Oh.
Could you check the mic?
No, I'm not clicking it. Can we start again? Because I didn't click to the pointer. Sorry, technical issues, I think.
Sorry.
Okay, I think that we need to start from the beginning because the time is going, or I can continue, but
Yeah, can we please restart the timer?
yeah. I was not clicking, it was clicking by itself. So, did you ever dream you launch your own online course? Yeah, so I was there in your site. So 3 years ago, I tried to create my own course. It was incredibly frustrating. Preparing content, speaking to the camera, and managing all technical aspects. It was overwhelming. So, did you ever speak to the camera? You probably know what I mean. So, what is the problem? The problem is that high production cost and the need for technical specialists and the difficulty of preparing the content. It's very challenging and time-consuming process. So what do we offer? So CourStore provides AI-powered tools which simplifies helping you to create a prepare your content and video creation and launching it. And our super friendly interface eliminate technical specialists, and it is cost efficient. Look at my face. I'm very happy here and thrilled how it was easy to launch my online course on CourStore, and my customers feel the same. So the global market of online platforms TAM is $61 billion, and some is $1 billion, and some is $100 million. We are planning to reach 392,000 customers and $110 million within 5 years by expanding to Southeast Asia, and we are already in Uzbekistan. Yes, so we have very simple business model, one subscription fee without limits. So half of our customers are buying annual plan. Yes, so we are growing each month. It's 23x in 2 years, and we are expecting to reach $50,000 in third quarter. Yeah, and our awesome traction. Our customers sold the course for $1.2 million in 2023. We have CAC of $244 and very lean churn rate of $7. And we have 25K MRR, 300K of ARR, and we have 200 paying customers and 1,000 clients, published courses. Yes, we know well our competitors, and unlike them, we are providing AI-powered tools which address the specific needs of our customers. We have very ambitious. We have very ambitious and talented, skilled team. Me, as Rowan Sizikov, 15 years in IT, and well, in IT. So how should I click it? And 9 years in education. Here.
We're running out of time, unfortunately.
So it's not favorable because my clicker is...
All right, we'll just have to go straight to questions right now.
Okay. You see,
Sorry about that.
It's not clicking. You see, it's not working.
Please, judges, any questions?
Yes, this final...
Please, can you continue on introducing your team?
Yes, of course.
We don't need
okay.
presentation.
Me, as Rowan Sizikov, I'm the CEO and founder of CourStore. Have more than 15 years in IT and 9 years in education. Ruslan Miganov, my CTO, and my partner, he has more than 20 years in IT. And we have also ML engineers and other programmers in our developers in our team. So also we are raising $300,000 with potential exit 16x within 2 years, which will help us to scale to Indonesia and increase our product market share and enhance product functionality. Thank you.
Any other questions? We have time for one more.
Thank
Thank you for presentation. Just curious about, we saw that you are in the accelerator called Google for Startups.
Yes, we are
okay.
already.
What's happening there?
Yes, so
before and now, what-
we have a very super traction on this month. We are expecting to close this quarter within $15,000 this quarter. So it's not finished yet. You know, the September is the last month of the quarter. We are planning to reach $15,000.
Is there any lead investor to this round in Kazakhstan?
No, you are the first one who see this number.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Any other questions?
Please fix the click it, because I'm not clicking, or clicking it's
Yeah,
click it very late, and
If you
it's very.
if you try clicking from that side to every to all the other startups, if you're here on stage, please click this way over here, because that's where the control is. All right. Now we can invite our next startup, Aurora Plus, and Movo. Please be ready over there on the right side. Aurora Plus, you here? All right, we'll go to the next one then. Movo, please come up stage, and Finq, be ready.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. My name is Burkhanuddin, and I am product owner of the Movo. And to be comfortable for me and to understandable for you, and I will speak in Uzbek. If you hop, ismim Burkhanuddin. Bizning loyihamiz hotel management systemga mo'ljallangan va hozirgi kunda ko'pchilik mehmonxonalarga borib ko'rgan bo'lishi kerak va ularda mana bu ekranimizda ko'rsatilib turgan hozirgi muammolarimizdan ko'pchiligi uchraydi. Bulardan o'sha poor customer service, o'sha xizmat ko'rsatishning juda past darajada ekanligi yokida to'lovlar bilan bo'ladigan muammolar yoki o'sha booking qilish bilan bo'ladigan muammolarni juda ko'pchiligimiz kuzatganmiz. Bular esa ko'pchiligi o'sha kichkina hajmdagi mehmonxonalardan o'rta hajmdagi mehmonxonalargacha larda juda ko'p uchraydi va luxury mehmonxonalarda ham ba'zilarida uchrab turadi. Xo'p, biz nima taklif qilamiz? Movo orqali, ya'ni biz proyekt hotel management system orqali siz hamma operatsion qismlaringiz, mehmonxonangiz operatsion qismlarini bitta joydan boshqarishingiz mumkin bo'ladi. Ya'ni o'sha check-in, check-out, room booking and management, improving customer service with AI, artificial intelligence. Hop. Bizning ushbu sistemamiz barcha mehmonxonalar, ya'ni barcha turdagi mehmonxonalar uchun mo'ljallangan bo'lib, har qanday turdagi, balki siz kichkina mehmonxonaga egadirsiz, balki kattadir, har qanday holatda ham siz bizning sistemamizdan foydalanishingiz mumkin bo'ladi. Ya'ni biz taklif qiladigan narxlar, biz taklif qiladigan xizmatlar sizni qanoatlantiradi. Xo'p, monetizatsiya qismiga keladigan bo'lsak, monetizatsiya qismi bizda o'sha subscription modelga asoslangan va qo'shimcha modellarni biz shunaqa yaratganmizki, ularni alohida qilib ham siz qo'shib olishingiz mumkin bo'ladi. Bulardan asosiylari o'sha price monitoring, ya'ni sizni kompetitorlaringizni narx-navolarini ko'rib turgan holatda o'zingizning narx-navolaringizni boshqarishingiz mumkin bo'ladi. Hop, business modelda income strategy o'sha subscription model, marketingda active sales, pricing biz 2% qilib belgilagan, ya'ni har bir servisda tushadigan foydadan 2% ulush olinadi. Bu yerda bizni hozirgi tuzgan planlarimiz jamlangan. Avgust oyida loyihamizni MVPsini amalga oshirdik va hozirgi kunda bir nechta mehmonxonalarda testoviy rejimda o'z faoliyatini yuritib kelmoqda. Xo'p, bu bizning kelajakdagi planlarimiz. Bulardan birinchilari o'sha mobile first operation, ya'ni mehmonxonalar boshqaruvchilari uchun, xodimlar uchun va mehmonxonaga kiruvchi mijozlar uchun o'sha mobil prilojenelardan foydalanish imkoniyatini ko'rib chiqmoqchimiz va call center, price monitoring va AI funksiyalarimizni hozirda rivojlantirish ustida ishlayapmiz.
Thank you a lot for your presentation. Unfortunately, we have to adhere to timing here. So now yeah, you can hold this slide. You can, dear panel, you can ask your questions if you have any.
Assalomu alaykum. Asosiy bitta savolim bor. O'zi raqobatchilar kim? O'zi bozorga bu loyiha kerakmi yoki kerak emasmi?
Xo'p, O'zbekiston bozorini o'rganib chiqqanimizda bizda bir nechta raqobatchilar bor, faqatgina kichikroqlar ekan. Eng kattalarni aytishim mumkin bo'lganlari bu Smart Booking va qolganlarida chet tildagi loyihalarni oladigan bo'lsak, shu Travel Line yoki Cloudbase yoki Oracle'ni o'zini Opera PMS sistemalarini misol qilib olsak bo'ladi.
Siz qaytasiz bu yerda slaydda?
Product Manager Burxonning yarash.
Product Manager. CEO qayerda?
O'zi hali SEOni berib kiritmagan edi.
SEOni kiritmagansiz.
Yo'q, kiritmaganmiz.
Bo'ldi, rahmat.
Siz Greatsoftdan, bu ham bu kishi ham Greatsoftdan. Greatsoftning produktimi yo founderlarning produktimi?
Yo'q, bu Greatsoft produkti emas, bu jamoa yig'ilgan. O'sha jamoa asosida
Dollarlaring bormi? Hammani ulushi?
Ha,
ESOPmi nimadir?
Bor.
Hali masalan men yoshligimda receptionda ishlaganman, otelda. Bilaman qanaqa kompaniyalar ishlatilishini, qanaqa CRM ga ishlatilishini. Действительно bu qanaqadir головной bo'ldi yechadimi? Muammoni yechadimi? Buni действительно olmoqchimi otellar? Yo sotib ko'rmadingizmi hali?
Ha, muammolarni yechadi. Birinchidan o'sha receptiondagi tartib, ya'ni o'sha odam ko'payib ketadigan bo'lsa, birinchi navbatda biz AI funksiyalarimiz bor. AI yordamida kelgan mijozlarni yuzini tanigan holatda ularning ma'lumotlarini avtomatik chiqarib beradi. Va bu o'sha receptionda booking qilish jarayonini tezlashtirib beradi.
All right. If there are no other questions, we can move on. Finq, please come up. And which house are you in the audience? Please raise your hand. Oh yeah, I see you over there. Please, okay. So yeah, Finq, you have the floor. Which house is being preparing?
Hello everyone, my name is Oygul. Let me present the Finq AI-powered personal loan management solution. B2C lending market of Uzbekistan is experiencing several trends. First of all is the low level of financial literacy. The second is the new to market products, including credit cards, BNPLs, Islamic products. Third, tightening central bank regulation, including rollout of the debt to income ratio. First, rapid growth of the individual B2C lending. And these trends causing several problems. First of all, many people without credit history and official income would like to get a bank loan, but cannot get or offered unfavorable terms. The second one, many people have been rejected, but they don't know the reason why. And the third one, people who have more than 2 loans, they struggle with managing them properly. So these problems are, we provide the following solutions for these problems. First of all, personal loan management, loan tracking, credit profile monitoring, and getting notifications based on credit bureau, income data, behavioral data, telco data, and alternative data. Based on this data, we are developing the score model so that the underbanked people can get the bank loans on favorable terms. After the pre-scoring and scoring procedure, we provide the personalized loan offers so that our users can make optimal loan decisions. And after that, they can proceed with the loan origination and get the instant approval from the bank. And also they can repay all their loans from various lenders on the one place. Our business model consists of 2 parts, B2C and B2B. On the one hand, we have users who can buy subscriptions and can use loan origination, free loan repayment, and consistent data update features. Also, we have data providers and lenders whom we sell leads and provide loan origination services. We estimate the market as the 5 million for B2C and 4 million for B2B. our team consists of 3 people. Myself, 15 years experienced banker. My last position was deputy CEO at the SQB, second largest bank of Uzbekistan. I hold MBA degree from London University. My partner Jamal Aripov is a senior entrepreneur, and he holds the degree from London University. And our tech guy has 10 plus years of experience. And we have the traction 500K users, 80K monthly active users. We onboarded 7 lenders, and we are gathering data points, 200 data points. And we are open for a seed round of 250K. Thank you.
Thank you a lot. Thank you for this wonderful presentation. Now we have time for questions from our panel, please.
Thank you, Sharh. Thank you for your presentation. It's really interesting, and I'm just curious about your market. What are the market you are targeting to? Because I only see you talk about only Uzbekistan. First, the second question is, what have you been implemented so far? I mean, we see that functionalities, and are they working, or you are working on it? And please.
Talking about our business model, let me explain on this slide. So we implemented all the functionality that covers all the parts. I mean, we provide the subscription to our customers so that they can track all their data, monitor their credit profile, and so on. At the same time, we onboarded 7 lenders so that they can use their credits. And also we integrated with various data providers so that they can gather, monitor, all their data, credit profile, and so on. We are on a seed round, so we are focusing on Uzbek market. Later on, we are going to plan on expanding on other markets.
I have time for another question.
Assalamu alaikum. Thank you very much for the presentation. One of the main question that I have, it's what's the jobs to be done for the end customer, and what's the jobs to be done for the banks and the financial institutions? Because I couldn't find why they have to use your product, because they have an already existing a scoring model. They're already spending for the marketing. They already have a pipeline for the local application. Why they have to use your product? And the second one, for the end customers, why they have to use your product to get in a credit? Because it's not the same like it was Uzbekistan. Fair conditions, terms, they're already unified in Uzbekistan. Because all the banks, they're offering the same terms. What's your competitive advantage? Why the people they have to pay subscription?
Let me start with the users. So there are several use cases. The first use case, someone would like to get the loan, bank rejected, but they don't know the reason. And they have to check their credit profile so that they will find out the reason why the bank rejected. The second use case, person would like to get the loan, but doesn't know the loan options. And we provide the pre-scoring and scoring service so that he can see which bank provide what their type of credit to him, personalized to him, so that there is no need to serve several banking apps and look for several platforms, right? And from the bank perspective, there are 2 models, pre-score model and score model. Talking about pre-score model, we provide banks, we serve as an additional sales channel so that we provide them good customers with good credit profile and with high probability of the approval. And regarding second model, the users that use our alternative score model, they are invisible to banks. They are underbanked. So in a normal circumstances, banks don't give them a loan. But the score model that use the alternative data provides this opportunity.
It's great to see these kind of discussions happening, but unfortunately we have to move on. Pwron.ai, are you in the audience? Please raise your hand so I'll see you. All right, you're here. No, not you yet. Yeah, Yves Govleon is next, Which House. But you be ready. You can come up over there. Thank you.
Anwar, I
Yep.
have to occupy your place.
You want me to assist you?
I have to occupy this.
All right.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Valentin. I am team lead artist at EVGO Play on Studio. We are ambitious outsource studio that mainly focuses on creating 3D content of every directions. But we've decided to create our first internal mobile game. Our game name is Witch Shop. You can watch a flyover of the game scene itself. The main character of our game is a cute little witch who got a shop from her grandmother. Here you can see the footage of this game shop. The essence of our game is to sell as many potions as possible, to recharge your wallet and gain energy to open new game opportunities. To take potions, you need to grow plants and harvest it. Then you can boil it in a boiler. Key features of our game. First, reactiveness to different touch type UI. Second, fascinating mechanic of rune drawing. Third, engaging puzzle potion craft mechanic. A little bit about our gameplay and game design. Our game design is very engaging and addictive from the first second. For example, different gameplay scenarios. You can brew potions, grow ingredients, unlock recipes, draw runes, and make deals with customers. We paid special attention to the visual and style of the game. It's unique, and you cannot notice something like this in other games. We use the universal Unity engine. It's like no other suitable for a mobile game. Our target audience, according to Quantic Foundry's research, is ordinary female gamers who will brew potions, grow plants, and draw runes. For men, the game will offer an inclusive fantasy experience that combines the thrill of problem solving and storytelling. By age, the main engagement segment for the game is from 16 to 35 years old. A market research of such kind of games has shown us, first, the undying interest in casual simulation games and the steady popularity of mobile games. Second, the growing popularity of games related to fantasy shop management. Third, the growing quality and powers of smartphones that need for escapism and the popularity of the fantasy genre. And fourth, we have a unique cozy art style and very interactive gameplay, like drawing runes and large variation of touch gestures for shop interactivity. Our game started full-scale development on 1st of January this year, and release is planning to play market on this December in Steam Shop in the middle of the next year. Estimated cost and budget for the development period is $500,000 US. Thank you for your attention. If you have any questions, we will do our best to answer this.
Thank you a lot.
Can we continue Russian, please? It will be quicker.
Вы работаете с паблишером?
Пока еще нет.
То есть 500 тысяч вы будете на MVP потратить?
Мы уже в данный момент затратили определенное количество средств. У нас есть демо-версия игры, мы ее с собой, в общем, привезли.
Демо-версию можно скачивать на Play
Уже
Market,
можно,
да?
да? Уже, нет, не в Play Market, мы можем ее, в принципе, предоставить как демо-версию. Она есть и на компьютер, и на Android устройство. На Apple устройство пока ее нет.
С паблишером еще не общались?
Нет, ну, ведем переговоры некоторые, но пока еще нет конкретики.
Спасибо.
Any other questions? All right, can I ask a question then?
Okay.
Лучше по-русски, да? Не переживайте, я по-моему правда. Вот вы показывали очень интересный геймплей вашей игры. Подскажите, пожалуйста, хотелось бы продолжить то, что Даврон спрашивал про паблишеров. А может быть, какие-то акселерационные программы? Какие у вас планы в будущем? Сколько вы инвестиций уже смогли привлечь или какие у вас ожидания?
Ну, как вы знаете, у нас уже был опыт общения с турецкими паблишерами. Вот, с помощью IT-парка мы с вами сотрудничаем, вы нам в этом помогаете.
We play venture. Yes?
Да. Вот, мы с ними общались, и в данный момент, как я знаю, ну, мой SEO не смог приехать. Вот, он лучше осведомлен о процессе, в общем, этого общения, но, насколько я знаю, там ничего не остановилось, все в процессе. Вот. В октябре вроде бы будет продолжение.
В команде сколько человек? И...
Сейчас непосредственно над этим проектом работает 9 человек.
2 человека?
9.
9.
У нас есть свой Unity девелопер, у нас есть арт-команда, полностью все делаем сами.
Super, спасибо большое. Thank you a lot for this wonderful presentation. I hope to play your game very soon. Now, is Oygul here in the audience? Please raise your hand. Oygul, okay, you're here, I see you. Pwron.ai, you have the floor.
Hello everyone, my name is Tanya and I'm the founder of Pwron.ai. Before I became an entrepreneur, I was leading marketing and product departments in large telecommunication companies for 15 years across different countries. I developed dozens of strategies, conducted hundreds of research, and every time it was a long process, it was costly, and sometimes it was painful. Once there was a case when me and my highly paid team were preparing the presentation for the CEO, and there were 84 versions of this presentation. That's why I am here creating Pwron.ai, the AI copilot for strategy, for research and strategy development. Every stage of strategic development is costly and time-consuming. Moreover, the strategic mistake might be fatal for the business. That's why we are creating this product, which can streamline the strategic development process and help companies make data-driven decisions on every stage of strategic development. Sorry. We target rapidly growing enterprises, growing both organically and non-organically, looking for the new markets and testing new markets. We basically provide them the solution to make data-driven decisions on every step at every stage. The business model is basically freemium. You can start getting value for zero cost. The market is really huge. It is intersection of three rapidly growing markets. The first one is strategic consulting. The second one is the research market, especially competitive research, which is really tough to perform well. And the third one is generative AI. Which is rapidly growing and have CAGR 42%. We aim to reach at least $37 million in 3-year perspective. There are some competitors. First of all, you can use Perplexity AI to perform the research, but you need to work hard and be familiar with the methodology. There are some startups helping companies to make the research, but they are also startups like us. And there are some old school guys who provide traditional consulting and slightly flexible consulting, which is time consuming and expensive. We started as an expert marketplace last year. We made a pivot several months ago and we have first sales, transforming the human consultant into the digital one. We are pretty mature as a team. We have more than 50 years of experience in tech, both technological side and the business. And we are proudly supported by these respective guys in the bottom of this slide.
Great.
Thank you very much for your attention. I'm ready to answer your questions. Yes?
Thank you very much, Tanya. The question is, what do you think, what is an advantage of your solution? Because we know that we can use the generative AI solutions, and etc., and it's really developing, like growing fast. And I mean, in the near future, I believe they can present this kind of solution inside of their ecosystem.
What is the unique selling proposition in compare with Perplexity? Yeah. Okay, this is the perfect question, and we have thinking a lot about it. First of all, verified sources. verified sources, and the methodology. We have developed the methodology for real estate for this moment, and it works perfectly. It creates the research. I have the example of research
here. Yeah, it would be
here.
great if you can show
Yes.
the case studies.
Yeah, so the methodology and the verified sources.
Okay, so the last question: is there a way to not compete with these like big strategy development organizations or the companies, but somehow to support them or help, like
Definitely.
create the co-pilot for them, not the compete with them?
Definitely, they are one of the segments.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
One more question, but try to be brief, please.
Very brief question. I just wanted to clarify the revenue you generated for this year. How much was that?
Okay, we have earned more than $60,000, but it is from consulting projects. And
It's one-time contract. No, it's one-time contract.
Not one time. It's recurring revenue. But the part of this revenue is recurring, and we also have first contracts of the solution, AI solution, and this is only about $1,000.
So
We just started.
you just started.
We have launched MVP 2 weeks ago.
Okay, thank you.
Great.
Thank you.
So we have to move on. Unfortunately, we're strict to timings here. You can talk one-on-one a bit later. So now, is Jobster HR here in the audience? Okay, I see you guys. Oygul, you have the floor. Jobster, please be prepared.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Asilbek, and today I'm going to present Oygul Marketplace of Flowers and Gifts. When we entered the market, we found out several problems. We found out several problems. The first one was long user journey from the customer, which means that you have to either go shop by shop or search for accounts in Instagram. The risk of buying low quality bouquet because there are a lot of merchants that are promising high quality bouquets on a low price and not keeping their promise. And the last one is a poor delivery because standard delivery services cannot provide the quality of delivery required for the fragile product like flowers. On the merchant side, we have the same problem basically. Long order completing is the same as a long user journey. Competition with the bazaar is a competition with the low quality merchants. And ineffective stock accounting is the unique problem of the merchants because 30 to 40% of all stock of flowers in flower shops is left unaccounted and wasted. What's our solution? Marketplace of flowers and gifts, where we filter every merchant, and stock accounting for florists. We provide them with stock accounting of florists and also with our own delivery with a trained courier specifically trained for flower delivery. That's our interface on ERP. That's our marketplace. We're already working. Excuse me. Okay, market analysis. Market in Tashkent is about 15.
Try a bit higher, like this.
About $15 million. If we're moving to MedEvery region, where we're going to enter in the next 5 years, is about $8 billion, and $50 billion is a global market size. We're moving to our financial. Excuse me. Seems like it doesn't work. Okay. Financial model. Excuse me. Please work. Our average order commission is 15.6%. We make about 98,000 sums per order. Customer acquisition cost is about $5. If we're moving next. Okay, our team is me, Nuruslanbek, Maximjan Hodzadeh, and Kasimov Timur. Anyway, we're moving faster to roadmap. We launched in September 20. We launched in August 24. In September 24, we entered the Click. We have a partnership with Click. You can find us in the app. By July 25, we're planning to launch service in Samarkand. In September 25, we're planning to launch in Bishkek, and in 26, we're planning to enter Cairo and through this city go to MENA region. Our required, I will directly go to the what we have achieved. So, okay, 35 partnering shops, partnership with Click. You can find us in the app. Experienced team, more than 4,000 registered users, more than 40 million in revenue in the first months. Sums, yes, of course. And the 700,000 sums is our order size, average order size.
Thank you a lot. You were so fast and trying to be strict to timing. I thought I wasn't at this IT conference. I was at the Eminem's concert.
Okay.
Now we have time for questions.
Yeah. It's not just a question. I just want to comment on your pitch. You are selling your product.
Yeah.
You're selling your product to us, to the audience.
Yeah.
But you're not looking at them. You're not talking to them. You're just talking like you should talk.
Yeah,
like,
excuse me, I just
So my
control,
comment on your pitch is like you have to sell the product.
Okay.
So like you talked a lot of things.
Yeah.
I couldn't catch most of them.
Okay.
So you have to make sure that your client understands your business model,
Of
your
course.
strategy.
Yeah,
So
okay.
it's not just about speaking very fast.
Yeah, of course.
It's making sure the audience, the jury, we
course.
understand what you're talking about.
Okay.
Click owns Bringo, for example.
Yeah.
How much share owns here?
They don't.
They don't.
We agreed on partnership, yeah. So they wanted to buy our previous project. And when we opened the new project, they asked for partnership
So,
if we want partnership.
Oygul is separate company.
Yeah, yeah.
And you're providing API or kind of thing to the Click and other marketplaces, kind of, yeah?
Yeah, yeah. So we are basically using a Click as one of our sales channel.
And you are raising 150K?
Yeah.
At what valuation?
At valuation of 1.5 million.
1.5.
Yeah,
And
for 10%.
Traction last month?
As I said, it was 40 million sums in revenue.
Is there any other investors? Who's
Not now.
committed?
No, no.
No commitments yet.
No, no, no.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. If there are no other questions, we can move on. Please, MedEvery, if you're here, raise your hand so I can see you. All right, you're here. Now, Jobster, you have the floor. Jobster? Oh, got it.
Я могу это вас оставить? Давайте. Hello, I am Abror, and I am the founder and CEO of Jobster, which is the #1 recruitment system in Uzbekistan. Today, I'll show you how Jobster is transforming recruitment by helping businesses hire the best talents efficiently. Next, please. Hiring is a challenge for many companies, especially small and medium enterprises. 70% of them struggle with the limited HR resources, and it takes up to 21 days to fill in blue-collar positions in the companies. And hiring qualified candidates is another problem for 60% of businesses. Next, please. What solution we offer? Jobster offers a solution by streamlining workflows and cutting recruitment costs by 30%. Accelerates five times, and 65+ companies are using us and trusting Jobster as their primary ATS to efficiently complete their vacancies. Next, please. Our locally hosted platform is candidate-centric and built to simplify the recruitment process. Jobster integrates artificial intelligence and includes tools for mass recruitment. what makes us special in our ability to collect candidates from various non-traditional sources, something like Telegram bots, Instagrams, and Facebook. Next, please. The market of ATS is vast. As you see, it is total available market is $19 billion, and service optimal market like 438 million. And we try to focus on expanding the Central Asia and MENA region. Next, please. Our pricing model is very simple. It offers from free to enterprise model. Next, please. Next. This is previous. Please, next. Next. Okay, we are not one in the market. Jobster stands out because we specialize in mass recruitment. And we also offer unique features like Jobster robot and AI-powered language assessment. And we provide our client with custom reports, which are tailored according to their needs in Uzbekistan and beyond. Next, please.
Thank you. Unfortunately, we're out of time right now. So if our panel has any questions, we'll jump right into them.
Yeah, that's the last.
What are the criteria for you filter?
I cannot hear you.
What are the criteria you are sort by with your robot AI model?
Yeah, it's according to the requirement of the companies. Nowadays, we integrated AI with for assessment of language assessment. So whenever application apply for the job, we ask him to talk about about himself and the work, and we analyze it with AI, and we estimate him according to his answer. Next question.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Abarka, I mean, what's your now one of the main competitive advantages beyond other like HRM solutions? Because we talked with a lot of customers with enterprise companies as well. They're struggling with a lot of like HR routines problems.
Yeah.
But what's your strategy? Because you are doing the application management system for them.
Yeah.
But what's your strategy, go-to-market strategy? You want to be like an all-in-one solution in terms of like application management system.
Yeah.
And yeah, what's your go-to-market strategy?
Okay, good question. Jobster stands out with its specialization in mass recruitment. It's not targeted recruitment. It's mass recruitment, which means for the blue-collar workers. So these people, they don't know what CV is. They don't know what resume is. You know, they only answer your questions, and you should understand them their skill. You know, and my system will distinguish from other systems with its specialization in mass recruiting. There is no system that deals with mass recruiting in Uzbekistan yet.
All right, thank you. Unfortunately, we're out of time. So, Jet, if you're in the audience, please raise your hand. Okay. And now MedEvery has the floor. Please, welcome.
Assalamu alaikum for everyone. Can I ask you to assist to me? Next picture. Hi everyone. Let's start to introduce our CEO. He's Abbas Khan Hassanov, work experience over than 17 years, clinical management experience 10 years, and he's entrepreneur. Next, please. What is a MedEvery? MedEvery is an online platform for the sale of medical equipments that bring together medical institutions, manufacturers, and suppliers of medical equipments. Next, please. What problem has a people who has a private clinics? They have long search for suitable equipments, lack of information about suppliers, inaccessibility of suppliers in remote region, like rural areas, and huge cost for purchasing equipments, and lack of conversation. Yeah, you can do the next. What decision giving we? All suppliers and equipments in one platform, which gonna make their searching very easy. The ability to easily find and purchase the necessary equipments, free selection of medical equipments, and the opportunity to sell your medical equipments. We integrate financial instruments allowing to reduce financial barriers for medical institutions. Next, please. Okay. Total addressable market is 487.7 billion. Serviceable addressable market is 450 millions, and serviceable obtainable market is 45 millions. Next, please. Okay. The population in Uzbekistan, 36 million of the people, and 27 million of them using internet. And in Uzbekistan, we have 7,500 private clinics and 200 medical equipment suppliers, and they're all changing their updates 5-7 years every. Next, please. The target audience, there are medical institutions, buyers, sales, medical specialists, manufacturers, and suppliers of medical equipment. And there are also patients who are looking for high quality and affordable medical devices. Next, please. We don't have competitor, to be honest with you. We can say only sites offering space for posting advertisement, like OLX, Uzum, whatever. Next, please. Next, please. And our business model is B2B. And transaction fee are 2%. We're working for positive. If they're selling, we have our money. Next, please. Okay, they're our team, and there are 5 more people. We didn't add them yet, but we have also sales managers and agents and SMM. And you can see my name, Dilnaza Sultan. Next, please.
All right. I think we're running out of time here.
Oh, okay.
So sorry about that, but
I'll be happy to answer all your questions.
Where's the traction?
Can you go back? Yeah.
No, where's the traction?
Back.
Again.
One more.
Okay, where's the money?
Where is the money?
$33,000.
Okay, we opened only on June. And first month we got 15,000. In second month we got the 18,000 of sales. And as you can see, our site traffic is 40K each week, which is really good for 2 months marketplace.
I mean, what's your and from $33,000 you just get the.
There is too loud music. What did you say?
From the 33,000 you're just getting the 2% transaction fee.
Yes, in 2 months.
Okay, 1 month. I mean the 1% also for taxes. And what's the revenue? It will be around like $600 or $60.
You know what? Good news for Uzbekistan, because we sell everything online. We have online platform. We are free from the taxes.
You're free from the taxes?
Yes. There is law, Uzbekistan law. If you're
IT Park resident, probably. IT Park resident, probably. So
no, probably they're like a kind of marketplace. They cannot be the IT Park residents, unfortunately, for nowadays. But I'm like surprising the one thing, because all the the medical the supply chain, it's not going online. most of them like still behind the scenes because we still have a kind of gray economy shadow, like when the cashback system and all the stuff regarding to buying something. And
but
what's your
people
how you?
changing.
I mean,
They're really grown up. Their mind really grown up.
you
and
cannot
they're
like stop
understanding.
to make them earn the money. How you? I mean, how you facing with those challenges and how you want to go to solve this one? Because they're one of
That's why
previous
we're asking
20,
investment.
20 people. Like, where's the CEO?
CEO, he's here.
Okay.
He's here.
You have to, I mean, present your and pitch your presentation as well. I think that will be much better for the next time.
Okay, we're gonna work on this. Thank you very much.
All right. You have one other question? No?
So you said 2% of transaction and you
Commission,
haven't
yes.
integrated with e-commerce system and for example soliqda EQP degan narsa bor. Integratsiyani integratsiya qilishingiz kerak-da.
O'zbekistonda qonun bor.
Bo'ldi, tushundim. Okay. 2% hammasiga ham tovarlarni ranjirovkasi qimmat, arzon bo'ladi-da. Masalan, stomatolog
o'zgaradi, bu hamma nimalari o'sha kategoriya bo'yicha o'zgarib boradi albatta. Bunda qolmaymiz.
E-commerce'da qanaqadir ishlagan proyektdan ko'chirsangiz ham bo'ladi. Bu komandada olsak, bu yaxshi proyekt, zo'r proyekt. Masalan, nima deydi? Любой, masalan, stomatolog bo'lishi mumkin, boshqa bo'lishi mumkin. Hammasi sotib oladi. Bunaqa proyekt hozircha yo'q, bir ko'rish kerak. 200 ming ko'taryapsizlar, qancha atsenkada?
Ну, atsenka bizning ekspertlar, biz Asana Hub nimasida o'tdik, programmasida ancha bo'ladi, ular 1,5-2 million bizdan atsenka qilishudi. Ekspertlari.
Traction yo'q hozir, lekin
2 millionga ular har bir-biri bilan alohida bo'lgan ekspertlar bizani atsenka qilishdi. Вот. То, что bizda hozir gipotezalik ko'p, biz hozir boshladik aynan medtexnika sotishni. No hozir biz ishlayapmiz, meditsinskiy izделияlar sotish ustida ham ishlayapmiz.
U bozorda sotuvchini qasi 10% da, u borib sotadi hamma joyga. Bu narsani agar qila olsalaringiz yaxshi narsa.
Da. Biz shuni bilib, как startup bo'lib, shu yo'nalishga kirdik. Ну, boshqalar ham ko'rib, сразу интересно mahv bo'lmasligi uchun.
Thanks a lot. Great to see these kind of conversations pop up here, but we have to move on. So now Finq.ai, if you're in the audience, raise your hand so I know that you're here. Okay. And Jet, I believe you're ready to go.
Good afternoon. My name is Totsh and I am CEO and co-founder of Jet. This is a trading and investment platform, and we are working on building capital market to raise tech IPOs. Next slide, please. When we analyze our market, we have analyzed some issues. We have a very small capital market, few players, small financial literacy, but the biggest problem is capital market problem is affecting to IT sector. Small market, no private IPOs, no tech IPOs. That means less venture capital. They have only exit as an M&A. They cannot consider IPOs as an exit strategy. This means that startups and venture ecosystem is very low level, and we cannot attract foreign venture funds. Next slide. That's why we built our platform. This is an investment and trading platform, but we have some unique approach. We are building first one of the leaders in the world, may I say, open investing, like open banking. Usually in foreign markets, there's one broker or one IT program with one broker. In our platform, the clients of 10 broker companies can work and invest in different stocks. Also, we are working as a part of ecosystems. We already implemented our solution 8 fintech companies. And we provide, next slide please, for these companies all needed organizational and technical coverage, including data providing and AI assistance. So any fintech company, you can use our platform as a white label solution, and within 1 month can introduce within their applications investment service to all their clients. And this also can lower our customer acquisition costs because we can use their resources to reach their audience. Next slide, please. Here you can see our revenue model with 5 different revenue channels: subscription fees, trade commissions, transaction fee for top-ups and withdrawals, onboarding fee, and also market data provision. Next slide. Here you can see our subscription costs and what they get, what our users get for that. Next slide. Here some statistics. We have almost 170,000 identified customers and more than 50,000 brokerage accounts and 10 broker partners, integrated already 8 different applications. And here you can see we have gathered all the data in our capital market, the 62 million data points from 2015 for all companies introduced in our capital market. This is huge data we have accumulated and can serve as a data provider for local and global analytics and other companies. Next slide.
All right.
Next slide, please.
Unfortunately, we're running out of time, so the timer is up.
Okay.
Okay. Just try to be brief.
Next slide. Can you open the last slide?
Literally
Previous.
the last.
Okay. Previous slide. Here what we are asking, in 5.3 million valuation, we are asking for 500K at the seed round, and we are expecting 12x within coming 3 years. Thank you.
Can you talk about your traction, monthly recurring?
Can you return to the previous slide? For the 2 years of existence, we are #1 by client in the market, and we reached 80% of our capital market, 80% of clients, and 82% of all deals in our stock exchange run by our platform. And here, the expectation of market growth, we are waiting market growth of 47K times, and Jet can grow 20 times until 2026.
I mean, how much revenue you're generating right now?
For the last year, we generated 80,000, but the main business, recurring revenues, is 30,000. We are not reached break-even yet. We are projected reaching break-even the next March of next year.
Thank you very much for the presentation. The only question is, what are your plans regarding the new features inside of your ecosystem? What kind of you are going to implement in the next 6 months?
We are working on introducing foreign stocks in our platform. This will be one of the first introduction of investing in foreign stocks, because from January 25, there's a presidential decree that allows to trade with foreign stocks. This is the first one. And the second, we'll introducing AI models which can assist newcomers and foreign investors to give information about Uzbek capital market and analyze the data. And you can analyze the data 5 years old with the data 1 minute ago. This is our AI model, and we will introduce this until the end of this year.
One more. It's interesting. Okay. Is there any current feature where, like an individual investor, I can find some insights based on your collected data, like some like advisory information, something which can help me to invest more wisely?
Okay. In our platform, we've introduced different multiplicators for our local companies, and we are providing this information for C-bonds. This is a capital market analysis platform, and they can sell this data to corporate investors, but any physical person or juridical person can analyze the data, ROA, ROE, EPS, DVP, and other indicators for all companies in Uzbekistan. Thank you. Thank you for your attention.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for this amazing presentation. Before we go to next startup, you can leave the stage if you'd like, or you can stay. Before we move on, I'd like to tell you guys a bit more about Startup and Venture Summit, because we do have a program for tomorrow. We will continue pitch sessions tomorrow. We will select 7 finalists, as I said in the beginning, and those finalists will be presenting again to a new set of judges. And also we will have investors room tomorrow. This is going to be a new format. It's not going to be a pitch session. It's not going to be some sort of presentation, but it's going to be speed dating. So essentially, you'll have 18 international investors who will sit around, and each startup will have limited amount of time to come up, to sit and try to raise interest in their project. And just like in real speed dating, if you interest them, you can talk one-on-one a bit more. So please stay tuned. Please follow us. All right. Okay, are we ready for the next presentation? Technically speaking. Okay, are we ready to move on? Okay.
Добрый день, меня зовут Давид, я основатель компании Finq.ai. Мы разрабатываем роботов на основе искусственного интеллекта для колл-центров, которые разговаривают как люди. Следующий слайд, пожалуйста. Как жители Узбекистана взаимодействуют со сферой техподдержки. Тут мы видим то, что в основном это через телефон, 50-60%, также через чат-боты, соцсети, электронную почту, и до сих пор кто-то ходит в физический офис, это 3%. Следующий слайд, пожалуйста. Проблемы колл-центра, которые мы отметили, основные, это низкое качество обслуживания, что негативно влияет на customer experience. Также недостаток человеческих ресурсов. Как кейс я могу представить вам один из финтехов, который в день поступает 1500 звонков, но люди физически могут обработать только 1000. Также высокие операционные расходы на одного специалиста, длительное ожидание свободного оператора, может там 20-30 минут это все занять, и отсутствие аналитики жалоб и повторяющихся проблем. Следующий слайд. Вариант решения проблемы, используя Finq.ai, мы устраняем время ожидания, то есть робот сразу снимет звонок, снижение затрат на поддержку, обеспечивает круглосуточную обработку звонков, и также существует аналитика звонков. Следующий. Целевая аудитория данного проекта – это ритейл. Тут мы отметили прием входящих звонков, а также достаточно хайповая тема – это soft collection. Тут это финтех. Следующий. Следующий слайд, пожалуйста. Объем рынка в Узбекистане, мы его оценили в $25,2 миллиона в год. Следующий. Архитектура проекта состоит из фронтенд, бэкенд, а также искусственный интеллект. Это мы фантюнили ламу на нашем собственном датасете. Следующий. Бизнес-модель – это SaaS для среднего и крупного бизнеса с посекундной тарификацией 8 центов за минуту, то есть 1000 сумм эквивалентно. Следующий. Конкуренты. Тут я немного поподробнее вам расскажу, чем мы отличаемся от конкурентов. Основным конкурентом у нас является Cybernet, и у нас реализован прием входящих звонков, аналитика звонков, также быстрая, удобная интеграция и поддержка русского и узбекского. Быстрая, удобная интеграция у нас обуславливается тем, что у нас инновационный подход к интеграции, то есть в основном все компании используют скрипты, но это подход делает не динамичным диалог. Следующий. Майлстоны. Мы планируем разрабатывать собственные модели синтеза и распознавания речи, также интегрироваться во все ATS-системы. На данный момент у нас готова интеграция с Asterisk и со всеми видами телефонии. Следующий.
Yep. Unfortunately, we're cutting it short a bit. But before we start to go through questions, just to be clear, is Craft Systems here in the audience? Raise your hand if you're here. Craft Systems? Okay. Totsh, are you here? Okay, I see you. All right. Oh, the previous one, Craft Systems. Okay, got it. All right. So do we have any questions for this presentation?
Можете рассказать про трекшн и команду?
Да, конечно. Команда — это следующий слайд. Насчет трекшена мы подписали на прошлой неделе нашего первого клиента. Пока что это название под NDA компании, но мы сейчас интегрируемся активно к ним, и к концу этого месяца уже у нас, вы, то есть, можете протестировать на настоящем клиенте. Вот наша команда, я основатель, Дильмурод CTO. У нас есть ML-инженер с опытом более 4 лет опыта и дизайнер.
Спасибо за презентацию, Давид. А эти люди в команде у вас, они full-time?
Да, конечно.
Да, то есть они все...
Да, конечно.
Any other questions? All right. If not, can I ask you a question? So going back to market evaluation, you said 25 million is market in Uzbekistan, and total global market is way larger. So my question is, why your AI bot supporting only Uzbek and Russian languages and not English?
Да, могу объяснить тем, что в целом конкуренция на английский язык, она очень большая, и составить такого робота на английский это очень просто из-за того, что есть уже готовые решения. Как раз таки почему мы основывались на узбекском, а также планируем выходить на тюркоязычные языки, это потому что нету готовых TTS решений хороших, которые неотличимы от робота. И мы будем разрабатывать собственные.
So you found a niche and you want to take it. Got it. Got it. All right, thanks. If there are no other questions, I think we can move on. Craft Systems, are you ready? Okay, before we give word to you, is Totsh here? Just raise your hand if you're here. Okay, I see you. Craft Systems, you have the floor. Welcome.
Hello, everybody. My name is Alexander Rodin. I am a CEO and founder of Craft Systems. Next slide. If you want to get IT solutions, you have two alternatives. Or you can develop or you can buy ready-made solutions. But even if you buy ready-made solutions, you have to tailor it to your needs. But the question's not how too much money you will spend to enhance it, but it's a question of time. It's time that matters. We help companies save time to speed up developing and launching IT solutions in the market. The next slide. One can easily, we offer to speed up, develop, to use technology low code. One can easily collect solutions from simple electronic tables to complex enterprise resource planning systems. You can use it to yourself or you can buy it through our marketplace. If you have a complex, complicated project, you can combine appropriate team through developers, community of developers. The next slide. We provide 80% faster development because there is building solutions from ready-made components. You can use pre-made scenarios or create the new ones, and it adds business logic to your solutions. Also, platform use AI agents to assemble user interface from data source, such as databases or integration services. The next slide. The next, please. while developing platform, we orient on the global projects. Our advantage is high unlimited scalability, high productivity, and high level variation of solutions. The next. Low-code market is growing much faster than other markets. It is inferior only AI project markets. One more peculiarity is high market entry threshold. Such kind of platform it takes much time to develop.
Unfortunately, we'll have to cut you short again. We're very strict to timing. So now, dear panel, do you have any questions? Any questions?
We want to know about your traction, your business model.
Можно немножко назад? Если можно по-русски просто.
Да, давайте.
Конечно.
Назад отмотайте слайды.
Да, у нас сейчас патенты в Европе и США на технологию. Мы представлены в нескольких странах именно как enterprise продукт для низкого рынка, ну, для очень узкого сегмента. То есть у нас очень высокий ценник на само решение, поэтому мы как прибыльная компания на текущий момент.
Хорошо, смотрите, вы прибыльная компания, вы поднимаете деньги.
Да.
До этого кто-то уже давал деньги?
Ну, только гранты Сколково. Нет.
Окей, и в каких странах сейчас вы оперируете?
Россия, Казахстан, Узбекистан.
Все, спасибо.
If there are no other questions, I guess we can move on. So before we go to Totsh, is Elbazar here in the audience with us today? Okay, I see. Thank you a lot. All right, Totsh, you have the floor, and Elbazar, please come up to the right side of the stage.
Every single year, nearly 25,000 trees are cut down to produce books. It means 200 hectares of forest, oxygen for 50,000 people, and a more stable climate on our planet. The climate on Earth is getting worse day by day, and as a human, it is our duty to mitigate this problem in our sphere. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jamal Khan. I am one of the co-founders of Totsh. Next, please. So now you might be wondering, what is Totsh? Totsh is a platform that is being developed for the past 2 years. But why Totsh? Next, please. The book industry in Uzbekistan has been growing significantly in the past years, but there are still problems that people are facing. Here you can see the most common problems that book readers and content creators face. So looking for solutions to the problems above. Next slide, please. We decided to develop Totsh, an all-in-one platform to make people's reading experiences smooth and magnificent. On Totsh, you can read and listen to unlimited books and podcasts for the price of one paper book. Now let's see how exactly we solve these problems by looking at the features of our app. Next, please. Here we can see the features of our apps. On Totsh, you can customize the text and highlight it as a quote. We also offer offline reading mode and downloads. The most active book readers will also be rewarded, and we have many more features as well. Next, please. Here you can see the alternative platforms to Totsh and compare how exactly we differ from them. It's also important to note that none of these platforms offer subscription-based plans like Totsh. Next, please. We have calculated our share of market, and eventually we're planning to serve more than 100,000 people, which will generate us more than $300,000 of monthly income. Next, please. Here we can see our business model. We offer 2 different plans, standard and premium. You can see the difference detailed there. Here in the diagram, you can see how income is distributed between Totsh and authors. Authors in Uzbekistan can get up to 5,000 sums per read book, but on our platform, authors can get up to 10,000 sums per read book. Next, please. Here you can see our traction. By the end of the year, we're planning to serve more than 3,000 subscribers, and this will generate us more than $3,000 of profit every single month. And by 2026, we're going to triple this amount and enter the Kyrgyz market. And by the end of the 2028, we're planning to enter Kazakh market as well, which will generate us 6 times more income and profit respectively. Next, please. Next. Here we can see our team members. All of our team members are professionals with more than 5 years of experience. Next, please. And thank you for your attention.
Thanks a lot. All right.
I have two questions. First of all, what's your competitive advantage with Mutola?
Well, Mutola is a public project, and ours is a private project. We also make more contracts with authors. We're making more and more contracts with more authors, which means our base will have more books and audiobooks and podcasts compared to a public project, which is Mutola. And Mutola is free, if I'm not mistaken, and our is subscription-based. So users will have better experience using our platform, and we are ready to make a great competition in the market.
Second question is about your traction. How much money you are generating right now?
Can you move to the traction slide, please? Go back.
Colleagues, please, can we get previous slides?
Okay. Currently, we have more than 1,000 subscribers on our platform, 1,000 users, which are paid subscribers, which we're getting money from. And they are making us a profit of $1,000 currently. And we are making more than $3,000 monthly. And by the end of this year, we will make this profit up to $3,000. And by the coming next years, we will keep increasing the profit and income we make every single year.
Unfortunately, we're cutting short because we do have our next startup lined up. But you can talk one-on-one. So before we give word to Elbazar, is a real estate CRM here in the audience? Okay, you're here. So Elbazar, please, you have the floor.
Hey everyone, thank you for joining us today. I'm Erali, the CBDO of Elbazar.us. It's a new generation of e-commerce platform that will change our e-commerce market in Uzbekistan. Next slide. Yeah. So why now? Why this kind of projects are going and gaining some investment from investors or venture investment? The market is growing in Uzbekistan. Business is moving online. People are moving online. That's why we are going to take our share of this market. So market research shows that in developed countries, the coverage of e-commerce is about 60%. But in Central Asia, in Uzbekistan, it's almost 15%, will be by 2025 only. So the problems facing in internet e-commerce marketplaces is that we have cluttered interfaces, poor user experience, limited localized and personalized experience, difficulty in finding nearby goods and services, and lack of trust between users. As we know, the last time OLX was facing this kind of fraud and scam issues. Okay. As you can see, we have already launched our web beta platform, and we have been launching our iOS and Google Android for Android devices. So what is about market potential? By 2025, the statistics shows that the market will be almost up to $6.8 billion. And accessible market is about $1 billion. And our aim is to get our share of $100 million by 2027. As we know, this kind of platforms are well known abroad. and it's working mechanics with new kind of solutions like Elbazar. It's like Eula, Let Go, and others. And our mission is to create a convenient and secure system platform and giving more personalized and localized goods and services for our users. And our mission is simple: buy and sell nearby. And we have also traction. We have more than 50K users, and we have more than 10K monthly visitors, and of course, total 80K total listings in our platform. And also, we have a small amount of revenue. For today's, it's $800. And we are testing new streams of monetization systems.
All right.
Just a second, please. And what about the business model? Business model is pretty easy. The first one is transaction fees. We provide secure payment system in the in-app platform that will we have a chance to have our transaction fees. Promoted listings, sorry, 2 seconds. Business accounts.
I'm afraid we have a lot of startups lined up, so we can't force everybody to stay longer than 3 minutes. 2 minutes for questions. If the questions line up with what you want to say, you can answer them in this manner. Please, panel.
Hi. How are you gonna compete with the main players on the market like OLX? Do you have enough resources to do it? Because it's not a unique business model. It's already did before, and it's a quite interesting model. But in terms of the market entrance, it takes a long time and a lot of resources. But why? I mean, if investor already invested to you, it's good. But in the future, what will be your unique point of sales to persuade your investors to invest you? Why they have to invest you, and how you can guarantee or persuade them that will be great idea to invest here?
Great question, thank you. We would like to compete with OLX, that's a kind of project. The idea is not unique, it's not new, but the market growth is a great opportunity for platforms to grow themselves as well. For example, we have several projects, Uzum, or this kind of services, but they are aiming to get their own share with the growth of the market. For example, the e-commerce is growing 40%. If we get at least 20 or 30% of this market, by 2027 or in 2 years, we gain more stuff.
Marketplaces, they're low marginality business model. You cannot earn a lot of money. And if you wanted to go to launch your marketplace, you have to be prepared to burn a lot of money to the marketing, to acquire the new customers, to be engaged with your platform. And it's all about the competition with the resources. And it's not about how market could be grow. It's all about how you what's your go-to-market strategy, or how you want to be engaged with the market, or what's your key strategies to be engaged with the market to get those share.
Yeah, I understood you. Firstly, we will be providing the service like OLX free listings, but then we will add some monetization systems like promoting, like business accounts, like ad spaces and transaction fees in the future when we'll gain our own user base like Uzum.
Okay, I cannot find the answer, but anyway, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. I'd like to remind everyone that we do have strict timings. It's because we have a lot of startups, and we try to be egalitarian here and give everybody a fair amount of time. So now, Smart Energy, are you here with us today? Okay, you're here. So we welcome Real Estate CRM to the stage. Please, you have the floor.
Hello. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Thank you, guys. Yeah, Jamaldan, thank you so much. All right, my name is Alisher, and I'm the owner of Real Estate CRM, well, co-founder of Real Estate CRM. So can you give me this next slide? So here's the problem. If many of you actually have, sold your apartment, maybe found an apartment, or searching or renting an apartment. So you always, you search yourself from OLX, all the different types of markets to find an apartment. And the main thing is you call a real estate agency and you try to, get a help from them. And as we know, it's like very hard to find a good real estate agent who will be working. The problem is, it's not the real estate agent who's having the problem giving you a service. It's the thing that he has a lot of problems. First of all, to find you an apartment, you have to go through all of this social websites like, marketplace to find you a good apartment. Next slide, please. So that's the problem, right? And we have the solution. We built a CRM system for real estate agencies who will help them to analyze. We integrated all the marketplaces, almost all of them, into one system. So basically, we can see OLX, Realting, Uybor, and the other functions like telegrams or the Excel of the documents. So everything is inside one CRM system, which will help a real estate agency provide you a good service, which is find you a good apartment, get you good rent, and you will pay fair for that. Next slide, please. All right, so let me just show you a little bit of slideshows of our CRM system. The first thing, of course, we have multiple data. Like I said, you can, by using our CRM system, a real estate agency, they can, from one system, send all the advertising to all of the different type of sources, like Telegram, like their website, and we have in the future we're planning to integrate with OLX, where we're already making integration with OLX. So in one place, they will send an advertising. Next slide, please. Of course, the integration in Telegram, let me show you a little bit more about it. So we have the real estate, and we have the information about it, and we're sending it to Telegram. It means that we have multiple sources to advertise your real estate. Next slide, please. All right, of course, ChatGPT. Everyone is doing, so we have it too. The ChatGPT will help you, get a very nice, words to advertise your real estate. Next slide, please. All right, and the AI analytics, of course, we have the AI analytics as well. This will help provide a better service for, sellers, even buyers. We can see here the analytics of the market in Uzbekistan.
Unfortunately, we have to make a full stop here.
Right.
Yeah, please be mindful of timings.
All right, guys. Yeah, thank you so much. Any questions? I know the real CRM system is very boring, but I love it.
You didn't talk about your team and your traction.
Okay, can we go to the last? Let me tell you a little bit about our experience. So we used to work at real estate agencies, and we had lots of problems. How we can provide a better service for customers to sell the apartments. So this is my team members, and this is the professionals who helped me to build the CRM system. We are experienced more than like 15 to 20 years of in real estate agencies. So yeah, so that's our team. And okay.
Hi. So who is your client? I mean, who pays you? Where do you make the money exactly?
My pocket.
I mean,
right
how
now
do you make the money?
For 2 years. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. We
It's in your business model, So it seems like a nice solution.
Okay.
But who will pay you? That I don't see your business
who
model.
will pay you? Real estate agencies, developers who built, the new houses, and the business centers. That's our customers. If we calculate approximately in this market, we have 1,000 to 2,000 customers that we have each year. If we will be taking 30% of the market, it will be around like like 2-3 million in 5 years. So what money we want? We want $300,000 in 3 years. That's the money that we need to spend for the developers to make a better service, to integrate with a lot of other services that we have. So we have one system, and yeah. Okay, any other questions?
All right, I think
he has some questions, no?
No, I don't think
All right.
so.
Thank you so much. If you have any questions, I'm just here, right here. You can call me and talk. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'd like to tell everyone that these startup pitch sessions, it's not like the only time you'll have opportunity to speak with investors. We're all here for a week-long conference. Please make sure to follow each other, to exchange business cards. But we do have to move on, unfortunately. Is Linkhome here with us? Okay, I see you. So you're going to be next, and right now we welcome to the stage Smart Energy. Please, welcome.
Good afternoon. My name is Behruz. I'm a CTO of Smart Energy. And yeah, next slide, please. Let's talk about the problem. Let's consider a commercial building, for example, shopping malls or office spaces. They have very huge HVAC systems. It stands for heating, ventilation, and air condition systems. These systems consume more than 50% of the building's energy. And hundreds of devices in this system are often broken or misconfigured. That leads to 20 to 70% extra energy consumption. And identifying those issues and misconfigurations may be really costly. Please, to the previous slide. Yeah, and so right now we see that the price for electricity is rising and consumption is rising even rapidly. Next slide. So our solution utilizes AI system to find these misconfigurations and prioritize them based on the costiness and ROI. Also, our AI system smartly uses set points to this HVAC system so that we make the energy consumption less. Next slide, please. So how does it work? We get the sensor data from the building and third-party information like electricity price, weather, and put back optimal set points and fault detection using AI and integration with control of the system. Next slide. So right now we already launched in Middle Asia, and in the 2027 we are planning to grow to MENA and Southeast Asia region, and also grow to Europe and USA. Next slide. So our business model is simple. We take an installation fee, fixed price, and also the beauty of this business model, we take a service fee $1 per square meter annually. For example, if we have an average portfolio with 5 buildings and 20,000 square meters, we will make one-time revenue like $50,000, and annually we will get 100K. Next slide. Yeah. Right now, we have a very big pipeline. We already got partnership agreement with the largest real estate agencies, and already raised 560K of investment. Next slide. Yeah, these are the team. Very huge experience in machine learning and entrepreneurship, and also energy saving. Next slide.
On that, I'm
Thank
afraid
you.
I have to make a stop. Now, if we have any questions from panel, please.
Hi, Behruz. Okay, you are already like 4 years in the market. In terms of money, how much money you're generating annually now? Like
you see that
for this year.
yeah. Sorry.
For this year, like what's your generating revenue?
Sure. We started this year in our region, Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, and our sales is very long. So we need like 6 months in order to close one client. But in one time, we can, if we have this client, our ARR grows rapidly, like 250K, for example, at once. But we have this problem that our sales is prolonged.
I know. But again, like it's already 4 years since you launched your product.
Yeah.
There's no any kind of traction in terms of money. You're not generating the still, right?
Yeah, because we did several pivots. But before that, we already had pilot projects in USA, like 30 buildings in USA and 1 building in Singapore. But because of the
you can switch to another language.
inside these regions, we had to make some pivots. Yeah.
Okay. What's like a main challenge in your startup?
The main challenge is, sales, because the real estate market is very conservative, and not always you can, sell your innovative idea to the person who is very conservative.
Maybe problem it's not that that's innovative solution. Maybe the problem is they cannot identify the core value that you bring into those real estate owners, I think. Because you already tried it several times. You did a good job in terms of a pilot launches, and you couldn't still sell for one company at least to take those contract and say, yeah, we're starting to working with that.
Sure, but
maybe
actually
you have to
we already
focus
have
on the
a
value proposition
yeah.
that you are trying to find out with your potential customers.
Yeah, but we already actually have found first customers in Uzbekistan and Kazakhstan. These are the several shopping malls with a total of 500K square meters.
We do have one other question, I believe, from Oscar VC.
Okay, tell me a little about your competitors. Who are you
Sure.
competing with?
Most of our competitors are based in the USA and some of them in Europe. They do make this same statement of energy consumption savings and greenhouse gas emissions decrease and etc. So, and they are quite успешные, sorry. And yeah, but
Russian.
for our region, we don't have that much competitors in this field.
All right. Unfortunately, with that, we have to round things up.
Thank you very much.
Now, is Oneway Carpool here? Oneway Carpool? I hope I'm not bursting. Okay, I see you guys. So please be prepared. And right now, we welcome to the stage Linkhome. Please.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Eldor Uziyev, CEO of Link Data, and I'm excited to introduce our latest project, Linkhome. Right now, Linkhome is a platform to automate real estate and vehicles evaluation process, offering faster and more accurate solutions for appraisers. One more time. Our platform provides instant and AI-driven solutions for appraisers, while traditional appraiser methods, previous slide please, while traditional appraiser methods are time-consuming, subjective, and more expensive. Our platform, Linkhome, resolves all these pain points by offering faster evaluation and cost-effective solution. Also, our platform provides market analysis and digital report. Next, please. Linkhome now provides up to 98% precision for some districts, thanks to our Mahalla neighborhood level data, which is a key to success in our case. Next slide. Sorry. our platform is not just for real estate. This automated valuation models, AVM, can be used by banks, insurance companies, governments, and individuals. Also from construction to investment companies also can benefit from this solution. Next one. As I mentioned before, traditional appraisers are costly and less accurate, while we provide faster and cost-effective solutions. Next one. As automation is becoming a global trend, we believe that in near future AVMs become also a trend in the world, and we ask you to join us in this shift. Next, please. Moving forward, we plan to expand beyond Tashkent into regional markets.
Unfortunately, we have to cut short again.
Yes.
Yeah, so I think the positive note was your plans for the future, and if the panel has any questions, so we can jump right in.
Yeah, please, if you have any questions.
I looked through your presentation. There is no any mention of your team.
Yeah, I
can
missed
you
that.
can you just like in 3 words just tell us about your team without any presentation?
Okay, our team is about data engineers, data scientists, ML engineers, and front-end, back-end developers.
Could you share numbers? How many of each?
Sorry?
Сколько каждого разработчиков ваших, дата-инженеров?
We have overall 8 team members.
Any other questions? All right, we do have a great lineup of startups, so if there are no questions, we'll go to the next one.
Okay,
AI
thank you.
Lab. Are you here in the audience with us today? You are, and you're at the spot, already ready. So please welcome Oneway Carpool.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Jasur. I'm the founder of Oneway. It's a carpooling app that makes Tashkent a cleaner and smarter city. Next, please. In Tashkent, 700,000 drivers travel every day, and because of high demand in taxi service, every 6 car on the road is a taxi driver. Meanwhile, 200,000 drivers travel to work alone, missing out on a chance to earn extra money by carpooling. Next, please. Our mobile app connects drivers with passengers that traveling in the same direction, and reduces cars on the road and decreases gas emission by providing extra income for drivers and affordable rides for passengers. Next, please. We charge 10% commission for each order, and the average fee is 2,000 Som. Next, please. We focus on 20% market share in Tashkent, that valued at $40 million annually. Next, please. We compete with taxi companies like Yandex.Go, MyTaxi, and Uklon. For passengers, we offer the same comfort and eco-friendly service for less price. And for drivers, we offer the lowest commission and the most convenient carpooling order than any other companies. Next, please. Globally, there are some successful carpooling cases like InDrive, BlaBlaCar Daily, Klaxit, and Caros. Next, please. Our first launch was from March to May, and the second launch is going to be in this September. By the end of the December, we are planning to handle 1,000 daily carpools, and by the end of 2025, we are planning to get 5% market share in Tashkent. Next, please. In 3 months, we have reached 7,000 users and 250 drivers that generated 3,000 orders worth of $5,000. And in 3 months, we have spent less than $1,000. Next, please. We are asking 100,000 VC funds for 18 months runway to reach 20,000 carpools daily, and the 50% of the funding will be spent on marketing and another 50 for operational costs and salaries. Next, please. The team consists of me and my co-founder as angel investor. Here is my contacts if you have any question.
So taxi market is very competitive.
Yeah.
How are you going to compete with, let's say, InDrive, if InDrive enters Uzbekistan market? How are you going to compete with Yandex if they promote their carpooling feature?
Yeah,
I want to know your competitive advantage over them.
InDriver tried 2 times to enter Uzbekistan, and we are competing against Yandex by offering cheaper prices for passengers and the most convenient carpooling orders for drivers. Look, our business model is different than Yandex Go. Yandex Go doesn't encourage drivers to take carpools because their full-time job drivers should make income. That's why they will not encourage drivers to make carpools in the future, because it's against their business model.
Any other questions? So, okay, I have a question from myself. Just for the audience who's not familiar, would you, in a couple of words, say how carpool business is different from traditional taxis like Yandex Go and Uber, where you basically get one car for yourself, and carpool, you said it's more ecological, you say it's more economical, but do you think in Uzbekistan's market it has its share?
When you order a taxi, a full-time job driver comes to you to pick you up and drops you off to your final destination. When you use carpool, there will be less cars on the road, and it's eco-friendly because it decreases number of cars on the road, and it decreases gas emission because you don't because 2 people are going to the same direction. There minus 1 car on the road.
I get it. So culturally speaking, if you remember, like 15 years ago in Tashkent, you would just like call taxi by raising your hand, and if on the way someone else was going the same place, he would pick up them as well, and you would go together in the same car.
This is the same situation, right?
Yeah, but do you think some people, some customers will think of it as a downgrade from a car being called just to pick you up and drop you off, you personally?
Can you repeat the question?
Вы не думаете, что кому-то это может показаться менее удобным сервисом, чем если человек вызывает машину лично для себя от точки А до точки Б? Ему еще нужно ждать, кто-нибудь подсядет, кто-нибудь не подсядет. Насколько...
User experience in our app the same as Yandex Go. When you order a carpool or driver, you won't see or experience any differences than Yandex Go. It is for passengers. It works like Yandex Go.
Okay, great. We do have our next startup lined up. Thank you so much for your presentation. Before we go to them, is Nabat here? Nabat? Are you in the audience? Okay, Nabat, your Nabat is next. Now, please welcome AI Lab.
Всем привет. Где презентация? Итак, сегодня я хочу рассказать вам про наше видение того, как меняется софт благодаря новой технологии искусственного интеллекта и как мы видим изменения к подходу в управлении проектами и CRM-системами. Это Naira.ai. Теперь немножко обо мне. Меня зовут Артем Панферов, я серийный предприниматель. В Ташкенте у меня 2 бизнеса: студия разработки мобильных приложений EndCode и лаборатория AI Lab, где мы внедряем искусственный интеллект в бизнес-процессы компаний. До этого я работал в России в таких компаниях, как Озон ДНС, Азбука Вкуса, управлял большими командами мобильной разработки. Собственно, AI Lab и лаборатория оптимизации бизнес-процессов. Теперь про сам Naira. Что же это такое? За прошлый год практически каждый сидящий в этой комнате хоть раз слышал: коллеги, все супер, давайте создадим чат в Telegram и там обговорим все детали. И каждый раз, слыша эту фразу, мы понимаем, что это еще один чат в Telegram, еще один проект, который нужно будет вести, в котором будет генерироваться огромное количество полезной информации. Но вот вам инсайт. Мы практически не используем эту информацию, она так и остается в истории чата, лежать никому не нужная. Максимум, когда возникает какая-то проблема, человек идет туда, находит ее и использует. Мы же делаем продукт, который благодаря технологиям искусственного интеллекта, чат GPT, Антропик, не так важно, обрабатывает эту информацию, структурирует ее и помогает предпринимателям вести свои проекты благодаря структурированию информации из его телеграм-чатов. Наша целевая аудитория, как я и сказал, это малые и средние предприниматели. Модель монетизации SaaS, подписочная за количество проектов, которые будет человек вести в Naira. Стратегия — это бизнес-комьюнити, это акселераторы и это прямые продажи. Там у нас порядка 74 миллиардов. Это рынок CRM-систем. Здесь нет доли проект-менеджмент софта, но мы верим в то, что 2 этих рынка идут на сближение друг к другу и слияются в единый. Наши конкуренты — это Trello, Notion, Asana, AMA CRM. Эти системы уже сейчас помогают вести проекты, либо взаимодействовать с клиентами. Мы же предлагаем совершенно новый подход к этому, где мы используем уже имеющуюся информацию и помогаем ее правильно развивать для предпринимателей. Наша команда — это команды AI Lab и EndCode. У нас есть как разработчики мобильных приложений, так и AI-архитекторы. Это специальные специалисты, которые специально обучены находить, в какие же места в бизнес-процессах можно внедрить AI, собрать решение и предоставить клиенту.
Спасибо большое. На этом, я боюсь, мы вынуждены остановиться.
Этого достаточно.
Questions?
Traction?
Сейчас мы на этапе разработки MVP. У нас есть фокус-группа, где есть 10 предпринимателей, которые дают нам обратную связь. Мы тестируем гипотезы, ищем подходы, но большинство из заявленного сейчас функционала у нас уже протестировано. Сейчас мы все это собираем воедино.
Пока продаж ничего.
Продаж нет.
Other questions? All right. We thank you for your presentation then.
Спасибо.
So before we go to Nabat, is Cuisine here? I hope I'm not butchering it. Okay, you're here. So please welcome Nabat.
Okay. Check. Yeah. Hi everyone. My name is Jahangir. I came from Tajikistan, and I am CEO of Nabat project. Nowadays, all of us can buy any products from online, buy online easily. But what about services? What about, for example, when I want to create appointment for dentist for my daughter? Yes, it's so hard for me. I have to call. I have to maybe go offline, or maybe I have to download many different apps to create appointment, to create booking. This the big problem, I think. Next slide, please, Odina. Okay, the second problem, what we find that many services has own ecosystem or maybe CRM systems, but for me as a client, it's so different to download many different apps. Okay, next slide. And we want to integrate with major CRM solutions in Tajikistan, Uzbekistan, and another countries, Central Asia countries, to help their customers create appointments so easily. Next, please. We focused on Central Asia market. Now we launched in Tajikistan. Next year we want to start and launch in Uzbekistan and other countries. Please, next. Our business model, not easy, but I think it's model which enough and good for us and our partners. We get per appointment, each appointment, one so money in our countries, but in dollar it's 10 cents. First month for every our partners, new partners, is free of charge. Now, please, next slide. I will show you our traction for 2 last months. We have 8 active partners. We launched our web-based platform 3 months ago, and we have now 8 active partners. We have already done integration with IDN1S product. Also, we have many local companies in waitlist because we have to create faster our features. Also, we are part of Star Ventures GBRD's program and also ACDI work at Tajikistan. From both of them, we get about $100,000 as investment. Next slide, please. And now we think about how we can improve user
Unfortunately, we have to cut short here.
Okay.
So
Thank
you can keep this slide, but questions?
I want to hear about your team.
Sorry?
I want to hear about your team.
Okay, thank you. About our team, Iraj is our CTO and also feature lead, who product owner, who has 4 years experience in appointment system. Arnika Pro, Sadri, one of the best our local designer, UI UX designer, who create many systems for banks and telecommunications company. Abamr and me, we are developers, and I also a co-founder of one leader IT company in Tajikistan, which called Livo. Thank you.
Any other questions from our panel of experts?
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. So is online Khamshira here? All right. Please be ready. We'll call you next. And now welcome Cuisine.
Hello, everybody. My name is Ekaterina. I'm deputy CEO of this project. Ask yourself, please, how often do you have lunch? And how often is your lunch is healthy for your body? We have a lot of integrity of kind of food which we have to order, to deliver, and etc. However, we don't have any one solution for that to take care about yourself, because we all work in the office or other production factories and etc. I have found a solution for this problem. Please, slide. So, about the platform, Cuisine is a digital online platform when we connect food lovers and customers and our chiefs. Our chiefs is homemade food who prepare their food at home, and women starting their entrepreneurship. So our women are cooking food, homemade food, and try to create their macro entrepreneurs on the platform and try to develop their income and increase it. So we prepared food and try to connect our marketplace in one place, all community, our chiefs, and our clients. Next. why we should to choose Cuisine? We have several options. So it is personalized approach, flexibility and convenience, wide range of course, community and the support, partnership and opportunities. So our vendors, our chiefs have a lot of opportunities to develop their own business. I'm sure that even at least one you have who have cooked at home and cannot try to sell it and or to go into the market. Next, please. Cuisine solution, what we offer to our chiefs. First of all, it is logistic tools, fast and efficient order delivery, online storefront, creation of online storefronts, secure online payment, financial data analytics, corporate orders. Next, please. B2B segment. We have tried and test a lot of segments of this business model. However, we could find the final decision of to go to the B2B segment and to fire and explore all handle a huge audience here. And like that, we are able to help you and your body. Next, please. One more next. So here I wanted to say about your safety and why we should to follow it and do not afraid of any sanitary epidemiological services. So what we made with our chiefs, they are working on our online courses. They have their stages when they are learning how to cook, how to build their own business in cooking, especially cooking courses, marketing, and etc. So here you can see their practice.
Thank you, Ekaterina, for your terrific presentation. Now, if we have any questions from our panel, please.
Traction, how many orders a month? How much money are you generating?
Starting from last year to launch our project, we have already have 4,500 orders per month. And in day, we have about 150 orders.
And the money you're generating, how much from those orders?
Yes, we have a percentage from every orders. It is 15%. And the average check of order, it is around 35 or 40,000 sums.
Any other questions? All right. Thank you for your presentation then.
Thank you then.
So before we go to online Khamshara, is Beyond with us? Okay, you're here. Please come up there and be ready. Now, online Khamshara, welcome to the stage.
Hello, everyone. I am Oripov Islamjon. I am CEO and founder of the project Online Khamshara. And here, our teammates, Habibullah, project manager, and developer Muhammad John.